is Sharon Clark, your one-on-one fitness instructor, and today I want to talk to you about a culprit that sets itself up to sabotage your every weight loss effort. This culprit is small, yet it is huge. And what I want to talk to you about today is simply this. You got it. It is simple sugar. Sugar will sabotage your diet every time. Let's take a look at just how sugar is effective in doing this. Let us start. I am in my classroom, and this week coming up is TCAP celebration for the students. In our teachers' mailboxes today, we found these little goodies. They say your students will do excellent on the test. Underneath the sticker, you see that this is just a Reese's peanut butter egg. Let's look at how much sugar is in this one little Reese's peanut butter egg. Wow, that says a whopping 16 grams. Let's see what 16 grams actually looks like on a scale. That's 14 grams. There we go. 16 grams. That 16 grams was equal to one of these. 1 tablespoon of sugar in that one small egg. The next culprit is this Dr. Pepper. Let's see how much sugar is located in this Dr. Pepper. I see that this Dr. Pepper has 40 grams of sugar. Let's take a look at what 40 grams of sugar looks like. Okay, here goes 40 grams of sugar. We're still using our tablespoon as a measuring device. We're at 38. Look at that, 40 grams of sugar. Wow. This Dr. Pepper is a 12 ounce, and that 12 ounce gave us 40 grams of sugar. So if you go to Sonic or somewhere and you buy a 32 ounce drink, then you'll get 120 grams of sugar. That's 3 times the amount of this 12 ounce. So my suggestion to you is not to supersize. If you have to have a soda, don't supersize it. I would prefer if you just don't drink sodas at all. Let's look at another culprit. Let's look at these Chips Ahoy cookies. These are one of the snacks that my students will be eating or indulging in during the TCAP practice. But you guys, look at the sugar there. 11 grams of sugar. And that's for how many cookies? Let's look at that label there. 1 serving is 3 cookies. So 3 cookies will give you 11 grams of sugar. Now, most people don't just eat 1 serving. They sit there and they munch and they munch and they munch. So let's say you had 12 cookies. That would give you 4 servings, which will give you 44 grams of sugar, which would be more sugar than that's in this 12 ounce soda. So you need to be very careful about watching what you eat or drink when it's loaded with sugar. Okay, here's another culprit, and this is not a sweet treat, it's more of a salty treat. Let's take a look at the sugar content in this. Wow, no sugars at all. However, this does have something that may not be good for you, which is the sodium content. 250 milligrams of sodium, which leads to your next assignment. Your assignment is to find hidden sodium in foods, because there's only a certain amount of sodium you're supposed to have each day, just like there's a certain amount of sugar. And you're going to do the research and present that to us. In the meantime, let's look at just a couple of more things. Here's a lunch that I really like to have. It's very healthy for you. It's easy to heat up and go when you're on the run. Let's look at the sugar content. If I can find it here. There we go. Can you see that? That's 1 gram of sugar. Now let's do the measurements and see what gram of sugar looks like. This time, instead of using the tablespoon, we're going to go with 1/2 teaspoon for our measuring device. So I measure. And there we have it. 1/2 tablespoon. I'm sorry, 1/2 teaspoon gives us about 1 gram of sugar. Wow. Now, let's go back and look at my healthy snack. As I told you about a little earlier, I said it was healthy and it doesn't have very much sugar, but when you turn over and you look at the sodium content, I see that this has 400 milligrams of sodium. So when you do the research, you have to say to Miss Clark, you know, I'm not so sure if your snack is a healthy snack because of the sodium content. Let's find out how much sodium we're supposed to have on a daily basis, and I can decide whether I should continue to eat my so-called healthy snack or whether I should abandon it. Hi, it's me again. We've cleaned up all of the sugar so that the ants won't take over, because ants enjoy sugar just like humans enjoy sugar. There are a few other things I want to share with you. Here is another one of my healthy meals that I enjoy eating. These are tuna creations, and they only have 3.5 grams of sugar, only 90 calories in all. So this is a good snack to have. Something you can drink plenty of are herbal teas, because herbal teas are also sugarless and they're good for you. A good green tea is a very healthy drink to drink, and it does not sabotage your diet. It does not sabotage your diet. I also like to add a little extra protein into my diet, and this is called Monster Protein. Monster Protein only comes with 2 grams of sugar, so it's not heavily sugar laden. But this is the power drink. This is the most healthiest drink of all times. This is simply, you got it, water. Try to drink as much of this as you can on a daily basis. You don't have to worry about sugar. You don't have to worry about sodium. You don't have to worry about any of those things. This is the drink of choice. So let me remind you, try to limit your sugar in your diet. There's only a certain amount of sugar you should have on a daily basis, and sugar sabotages your weight loss efforts every time.